Beatles.
Oh.
This is after the Beatles. He started a band up called Wings with his wife, Linda Eastman. And her family, she's from a very wealthy family.
Rich kid.
Yeah, very, very rich.
How rich is very, very rich?
Eastman Kodak and Kodak cameras.
What? Ramble.
You've heard of Kodak cameras.
Have?
Have you?
Don't think so, no.
Kodak film and Kodak cameras.
No.
Polaroid cameras.
No. You're just confusing me, Chuck.
Have you ever heard of Bill Gates?
Of course I've heard of Bill Gates.
Her family had more money than Bill Gates ever thought about having.
Oh my, wow.
That tells you how much money her family has.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It really does.
So she didn't have to work. She didn't have to do anything. But she loved playing music.
Okay. Like, she
And
just
because
loved
of her
listening to
money,
it or doing
She
it?
got to go to a Beatles concert one time. And she met Paul McCartney and they ended up dating. Even though he was married at the time, he ended up divorcing his wife then.
Oh.
And marrying her.
Wow.
And that's when they started their own band called Wings, which was highly successful. The Beatles, I never cared much for their music as a group, but there was so much talent in that band, it was just unreal.
Yeah, the Beatles still have a lot of talent.
Because John Lennon on his own was just, the man was a tremendous songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
Paul McCartney was the same way. George Harrison, he's probably got to be in the top 2 or 3 guitarists of all time.
Whoa.
And the drummer Ringo Starr, he's easily in the top 1 or 2 drummers of all time.
Oh my God.
So yeah, there was definitely
A lot of talent.
A lot of talent. Lots and lots of talent. That band.
Wait, could they have gone on to America's Got Talent?
You know, I don't know if they would have won
But they...
because of the musical styles that's changed from when the Beatles came out to now.
Yeah.
It's not the same style. Now, America's Got Talent was held back in the early 60s. I think the Beatles already proved that they were the best in the world.
You think?
Literally. They were the best in the world. This is the Eagles. The band that sounds like they're country, but they're really rock and roll.
Oh, baby. Okay.
A lot of talent in that band, too. Quiet Riot. Come on, feel the
Finally,
noise.
yeesh.
Girls, rock your boat and get out wild, wild. And here's my boy, Frank Zappa.
Oh, God, I don't even want to know.
Frank Zappa was another one that believed if you can't have fun and do what you want, why do it? So he didn't care what other people thought. He made music that he liked. Not only did he do rock and roll, he did music for movies. You know, the background music you hear in movies.
Oh, yeah.
He's written a lot of that. He has written orchestra pieces for orchestras, symphonies. He has written some of the most off-the-wall music you could ever imagine. Like, one was about this little Eskimo boy that was going to go out and play, and his mama told him, you can go out, but watch where the huskies go and don't eat the yellow snow.
There's not a thing called yellow snow.
Yes, there is. yellow snow is where the dogs just peed.
Oh.
So watch where the huskies go and don't eat the yellow snow.
Uh.
I mean, Frank had some off-the-wall songs, but that's why I liked him. Because he did what he wanted to do. If you don't like it, don't listen. Simple. And I still can't find my Native American flute music. I've been looking all over for it.
You have Native American flute music?
Yes, I have a cassette tape that's nothing but Native American flute music. And it is beautiful. I used to listen to it quite often. If I was all worked up and on edge and everything about something, I would put that on and put my headphones on so only I could hear it. And I would turn it up and I would close my eyes. And it would mellow me out.
That's nice.
But I can't find it. I have looked all over. You tell Mammy about the two critters you seen out on the...
Oh no, I didn't tell her about that. I kind of forgot about them, truly.
I'm surprised they came out during the day. They normally don't.
But were they actually possums, though?
They're a nighttime critter.
No, I didn't actually. Yeah. Meh, good enough for now. Where do I keep what? Alright, text her.